No.
Rude did nothing.
It didn't. It just made me more dangerous.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna make some shrimp real quick and then I'll get out of your way. Tuesday, we're closed tomorrow. Get this seasoned and ready for you. Butterfly. Sorry, they're always watching. Send help. Butter and garlic makes everything better, right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Get your eggs cut ready.
Look at that lady over there staring at me. Staring at me.
Get our chicken on the grill. Salt, pepper. Sounds like Shaggy and Scooby running.
They do.
Lemon. Sake. The reason the adults come here, right? More sake, more happy.
Right.
That's what they say in Japan. I don't know. I'm from Lorraine. I don't know what they
Right,
say.
me too. Me too.
Lorraine is for local.
Really, right. Literally, the west side of Lorraine, literally.
Me too. I grew up on the street so great they named it after the city.
Okay.
Lorraine Drive.
Lorraine Drive? Okay. I live on 19.
21st Street Jet.
Oh, yeah. I was right over there. Yeah, right over there.
Hello.
Yeah, we got the most important ingredient. Love.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Cheesy rice. The world needs more, yeah. I'm just doing my part. How you guys doing? Good on drinks and everything?
Yeah, we're good.
Good.
That was cool. We played down in Torrance. You know what I'm saying?
Well, some of you are waiting for sake time. No, not 21.
I'll be
21? Stand up when you're ready to stop or I won't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Overflow. Now you didn't put your hands
God
up.
damn. Oh, we fucked up.
You didn't want to stop.
What happened, brother?
That's all right.
You like it?
That was different than last night.
How about you, sir?
I'm good.
You let that scare you.
I'm good.
He got to drive.
Big lemonade, college training.
Yeah, go ahead.
Putting that out there. Just lemonade and NyQuil.
Eliminated
Night
NyQuil.
Quill.
Yeah, so I keep the kids quiet at my table.
That is crazy.
That brings you to my favorite, throwing food at people. Ready, sir? No? How about you, man? Yes, here we go. Yeah, look at that. Sake help. It loosens you up.
Go ahead, Miller.
How about you? Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead, yeah.
Hungry people don't miss, right? Teenagers are always hungry. I had 3 of them, I know, man. I had to work 3 jobs just to keep food in the house. They used to just walk and eat. My youngest one especially, man. And he was skinny, but he ate like a horse, man. He ate the most.
Yeah, that's all 3 of my boys.
Man, it's not fair. It's not fair. I ate 1 Krispy Kreme donut, I gained 5 pounds. They don't even weigh that much. I don't see how that's possible.
And one more other thing, if you like doing music, keep doing it. But you gotta work on the back end of music. You gotta be listening to beats. You gotta be out here grinding, going to open mics and stuff. you know, getting your confidence up there and stuff. And like, you know, you gotta be like freestyling and sketching every day. You gotta set a time for yourself so you can get better. And that's the back end of being an artist. Then when you go out, you can show that back end because you've been practicing, you've been just doing you've been grinding, you've been working, you've been taking care of the kids, you've been, you know, all that shit comes with that. And you've been just doing exactly that. And once you keep on doing it, you get better every day. Better every day. Better every day. Better every day. And if you don't do it, it's just gonna slow you down because eventually you're gonna end up doing it. So that's the back end of being an artist. Once you grind on the inside, then you want to grind on the outside.
Life that would have felt impossible before. The reason you can't force anything right now is because forcing operates from the old system, the one being replaced. Every time you try to make something happen through sheer willpower, you're attempting to run new software on old hardware. It doesn't work. It can't work. You have to let the upgrade complete. This is why everything feels so strange. Why your motivation seems to have vanished. Why you can't seem to care about things that used to matter desperately. Your system is conserving energy for the transformation. It's pulling resources away from maintaining the old structure so it can build the new one. You're not losing yourself. You're being reconstructed from the inside out. And what's being built is so far beyond what you've experienced that your mind keeps trying to reduce it to something manageable, something believable, something that fits within the boundaries of what you've known. But what's coming doesn't fit those boundaries. It's designed to shatter them. That's why your disinterest feels so complete. It's not selective. It's not leaving room for pieces of your old life to tag along. It's a clean sweep. Everything that defined you before is being cleared out to make space for something you don't have language for yet. And here's what nobody tells you about this phase. The emptiness itself is the gift, not what comes after the emptiness. The emptiness itself. Because for the first time in your life, you're not being pulled in 17 different directions by other people's expectations, old conditioning, or inherited dreams that were never yours. You're finally still enough to hear what's actually true for you. That quiet voice that's been whispering beneath all the noise your entire life. It can finally be heard, but it doesn't speak the way you're used to being spoken to. It doesn't create urgency or panic. It doesn't motivate through fear or guilt. It simply offers invitations, gentle nudges toward things that make no logical sense, but feel correct at a level deeper than reason. Maybe you suddenly want to learn about something completely unrelated to your career. Maybe you feel drawn to a place you've never been. Maybe you keep thinking about a conversation you had years ago that didn't seem important at the time. These aren't random thoughts. They're coordinates. Your new life is sending you signals, showing you where to point your attention. But you'll only notice them in the silence created by losing interest in everything else. This is why forcing your old interest to come back is actually counterproductive. It's like turning on loud music while someone's trying to give you directions. You can't hear where you're supposed to go next because you're too busy trying to resurrect where you used to be. The people who find their way through this transition fastest are the ones who stop fighting it, who stop trying to be who they were, who let themselves be nobody for a while. Because in that space of being nobody, you finally discover who you actually are beneath all the roles you've been playing. You're not the career you chose at 22. You're not the relationship patterns you inherited from your family. You're not the hobbies you picked up because everyone around you had hobbies. You're something far more fundamental than any of those things. And that fundamental self is finally getting a chance to breathe, to stretch, to show you what it's actually interested in when there's no pressure to perform or conform. What's emerging isn't a better version of who you were. It's something that doesn't compute in that framework at all. You're not being improved. You're being revealed. And the person being revealed has different priorities, different desires, different definitions of success than the one you've been trying to be. This person doesn't need to force anything, doesn't need to prove anything, doesn't need external validation to know they're on the right path. This person operates